Доброго дня, Ukraina. Мене звати Mosquito G. I would like to tell you about a new way to learn English. It's called Mosquito Language Lounge. You can get easy conversations with volunteer native speakers from around the world. Right now, a very special price for Ukrainians during wartime, $0. How is that possible, you ask? Well, our volunteers care about Ukraine. Like so many people around the world, they worry about you and they want to do what they can to help. So they're going to teach for free. Now, most of our classes are online, and some of our volunteers, however, are going to come right here to beautiful Ukraine and teach you in person. So, when you have these classes, what if you can afford the class anyway? What if normally you're taking your classes and you don't mind paying? We encourage you to donate to our fund, to the Mosquito Language Lounge Fund. We take money from this fund and we buy military equipment, not weapons, for soldiers out on the front line. For example, drones, belts, flashlights, helmets, whatever they need. Just as an example, this video was shot by a drone that was purchased by our fund. So you can contribute to the Army and at the same time learn English. But right now, we're looking at a new type of weapon. Not anti-tank, not anti-air, but anti-mosquito. That's right, anti-mosquito. Why, you ask? Well, I'm a serious camper. I've walked 1,200 kilometers across this country from Kharkiv all the way to Kamenets-Podilsky. And every July that I go out there, crazy numbers of large, vicious Ukrainian mosquitoes come and attack you. It's really bad. So imagine you're a soldier on the front line and you're in your foxhole. You have to be patient, quiet, and attentive all night, every night, and every dawn and dusk when the mosquitoes come out. What we want to do is help our guys out by buying mosquito repellent for them. It's actually not that cheap for one soldier, but there's a lot of soldiers. So donate to our fund, and not only can you help us with drones and flashlights, you can help the soldiers protect themselves from mosquitoes. Our classes are generally relaxed. They're not your typical grammar classes and vocabulary. It's just normal volunteers who might not even be teachers that are having typical conversations with you. So it's live English, just as you would have in real life. So it's good practice. Now I caution you, grammar is really important. Vocabulary is really important. Don't slack off on that. It's really important to keep doing those things. And if need be, we can recommend classes in Ukraine that are taught by Ukrainians who are serious language teachers and very well trained. That's not free. That's between you and those schools, but we highly recommend you do it. Who can join? Any Ukrainian, anywhere. If you're in Ukraine, great. If you had to leave Ukraine because of the war and went to Poland or England, you can still join. If you were already out of Ukraine because maybe you moved to America 5 years ago, you can still join. The only Ukrainians who can't join right now are kids. We don't have a kids program yet, but when we start getting volunteers who are good with kids, I'm not, but when we get some, we'll have a kids program. For now, it's teenagers and adults. One more thing. A lot of people in Ukraine are foreigners who came here to study or they came here to work and now are coming here to volunteer. We see that, you guys out there who are foreigners in Ukraine, we see that as standing with Ukraine. So we invite you, if you're not a native English speaker and you're here as a foreigner, we invite you right here in Ukraine. You can join our classes just like Ukrainians, same price, $0 per hour. So this is Mosquito G signing off. I hope you'll join us. Remember, Mosquito Language Lounge, easy conversations with volunteer native speakers from around the world. Special wartime price, $0 for Ukrainians. See you soon, guys.